How's it going, everyone? Want to talk a little bit about Hogwarts Legacy, another topic that's been online a little bit on social media platforms is whether or not this game is going to have microtransactions because of some of the timer elements that we saw with brewing in the demo that was aired on the State of Play event. We'll talk about that. Also want to take you guys through some excellent game deals that are available over at Best Buy right now. They've got some solid stuff, so we'll talk that in just a little bit. But first of all, Chandler Wood over on Twitter, community manager of Avalanche, noted, "We've seen this question coming up and want to set the record straight. There are no microtransactions in Hogwarts Legacy." I know that some of you guys are going to be like, bro, why does this even have to be a thing? Why do people have to come online and clarify that this game doesn't have microtransactions, given that, you know, this is a game that probably shouldn't have microtransactions? Now, obviously, you do have to assess the difference in language here. Microtransactions does not mean the game won't have DLC and stuff like that. It could have DLC and whatever the case may be on that, add-ons down the line, but microtransactions, in case of time savers, oh my god, that's something I hate. Assassin's Creed Valhalla and the Assassin's Creed games in general, I know I constantly go back to that, but the fact that they have the double XP boost as like a time saver, absolutely detest elements like that being in games. Thankfully, that's not going to be in Hogwarts Legacy, so right off the bat, that's a pretty good thing. Again, I know many of you are probably like, it's unfortunate that gaming has gotten to a point where developers have to come online and then clarify that on social media, but guess what? That means that Hogwarts Legacy is going to avoid something that, you know, GT7 has gone under fire for recently, and hopefully GT7 does remedy that here sooner rather than later, and all will be good. But in the case of Hogwarts Legacy, it's a game that's shaping up nicely in the sense that the gameplay looked pretty solid in my opinion, and the fact we don't have microtransactions is great. The thing is, this is a $70 game on next-gen platforms. Let's make it a regular thing. If you're dropping $70 on a game on next-gen platforms, let's try to do away with the microtransactions. Let's try, you know, to be a little bit more conservative with how much we monetize the game. That would be great, because for a lot of people, $70 plus tax, that's a significant amount of money to drop on a game, and obviously with these games, they make the majority of their revenue within the first week or so, first month of people buying the game at full price, etc., etc. And, you know, we're dropping $70 on the game. Do us a solid. Make the game a little bit more not crazy with the microtransactions. I know that's not going to be the case with every game, but just across the board, that would be a little bit nice, given that $70 is a lot of money, especially with everything else in the world going up in price as well. Let's try to save some money in our gaming hobby. But nevertheless, good to see that out of Hogwarts Legacy. Lastly, I do want to talk a couple of deals that piqued my interest over on Best Buy. Cyberpunk 2077 is $15 off at $14.99. I don't know if this is going to be a game that hits that $9.99 price threshold anymore, just because that PlayStation 5 upgrade is now out. The value of the game has seemingly increased, but still at $15, I think it's a pretty good deal. I know some of you guys come at me for defending this game. Look, I've been pretty open about the fact that this game did not live up to expectations, but we're like a year and a half removed from the release. No, 15 months removed from the release. It's at $15. It's a much better game on PlayStation 5. Is it a 10 out of 10 RPG? Absolutely not, but a $15 open world RPG? I'd say hell yeah. I think it's worthwhile to pick it up on PlayStation 4 for that price, and usually digitally, it's not getting this cheap, so physically is probably your better option to get this game. Couple of other deals: Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection, that includes Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, as well as Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. The physical version is $10 off at $19.99 on Best Buy. Thought that was a pretty good deal. Nier Replicant is still holding up in price. It's $29.99. It's a great game. Kind of pricey. I mean, it has been a year since the game has come out. It's been, what, 11 months? But yeah, that is pricey, but I love the game. Soundtrack's amazing. Gameplay's solid. Not as good as Automata. Story's very compelling. And $30 for it. Yeah, a little bit pricey, but I still like that deal. Just a really, really good game that I really enjoyed. And hell, more support for Nier, meaning more Nier titles in the future. That's obviously something that I can get behind. Another Star Wars collection, Star Wars Racer and Commando. Probably the lesser of the two collections. This is $20 as well, $10 off, so thought I'd give that a mention. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition is $30. That's $20 off. That's an okay deal. Essentially, the Anniversary Edition upgrade goes for $20 on the PlayStation Store. I think it's on sale right now, actually. I think you can get it for like 15 bucks. But yeah, essentially you're getting like Skyrim Special Edition for $10 to $15, and then you're getting the upgrade on top of that. Runs well on PlayStation 5, so that's nice, but if you already have Skyrim Special Edition, just buy the upgrade. But if you don't, I mean, Skyrim's one of those games that I can go back to all the time. Do I like the fact that, you know, we gotta buy it so many times, and I've bought it quite a few times, but no, but you know, that's just me being a shill. But at this price, I think Skyrim's Anniversary Edition is pretty good. Hopefully, we see more of Elder Scrolls 6 here soon. I know they're busy on Starfield, and it's not even going to come to PlayStation, so at least I don't think so. But yeah, Skyrim for now, 30 bucks. I thought that was an okay deal. And Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, $19.99. One of the more underrated games that Square Enix has put out in recent memory. This is actually a pretty solid music rhythm game, and Kingdom Hearts has some pretty banger tracks as it is. 20 bucks for that, I think, is pretty good. I think the initial price was like 50. Maybe it was even $60. I think it was 50, but that was too much. That was way too much. But at 20 bucks, if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, if you like the music, if you like music rhythm games, I think you're going to enjoy that quite a bit. I'll leave a link to all the deals in the description box below. But that's going to do it for me on this one as well. Nice to see Chandler Wood clarify the Hogwarts Legacy confusion. No microtransactions as a part of that game. That's always going to be nice to see. Cyberpunk 2077, pretty good deal on that. I mean, if you got a PlayStation 5, I still would not be playing this game on the PlayStation 4, but on the PlayStation 5, fairly solid. Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection at 20, the other Star Wars Collection at 20 as well, Nier Replicant at 30, Skyrim 10th Anniversary at 30, and Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory at 20. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.